Hey y'all, how y'all doing and stuff? So I'm doing a video for y'all. I just felt like, I don't know, it's Halloween. See this cute little thing here? I got this from the Goodwill. It is a votive candle holder, and that used to be a pumpkin, but it is now melting. That background thing there says come in for a bite, but I don't have much space. I always say that, so I wanted to show my, because I'm a nutcracker nut. I love my nutcrackers. I have this one, and just my aunt got me. Little moon, little crystal ball. Yeah, so what's doing, y'all? That's the honey citrine right here. And let's just shuffle the cards. So I want to use this cute ghost deck just because it's very apropos for, you know, the background. And let's just see what's happening. Like I said, I don't have much space. Don't know how much of the cards you gotta be able to see or whatever. I gotta reach over everything. I'm not really good at this type of stuff, the technicalities. But let's just see what's going on. We have Justice. These cards are so cute. You know, they really soften any blow if there is to be one, I have to say. Or Six of Cups. That's a truth here. There's some type of knowing or like a kindred spirit situation or some type of a knowing, something in the past. We may find out. Let's see what's going on here. The Empress. That's really beautiful. That is you. That's your energy. So you're vibing really high right now. I think you're just living in your truth. Learning from past mistakes. What else is going on? The Chariot, absolutely. You know, moving forward, positively determined in that big energy. It's beautiful. So we got Justice, we got the air signs out here, mostly Libra. With the cups, we have, of course, our water signs. The Empress is what is the Empress? I'll get ready to find that out. We know the Chariot is Cancer, though. I know that for a fact. I forget who was. The Empress is Venus. Venus, y'all. My bad. And it's right here, too. Duh. Alright, so what's this truth you're living in? What's this beautiful new direction that you're going into while you are vibing so high? I'm so proud of y'all. That is beautiful. What's going on here? The Page of Coins. So some new opportunity here. Could be for some type of something that's dependable or will become dependable, reliable. Commitment. Could be to do with money. You know, it could be, let's say you're taking a class, for instance. You know what I mean? That eventually is going to reap the rewards of a degree. Right? What else here? Three of Coins, beautiful collaboration there. Could be an advancement on your job. Could be, you know, the direction you're going in is going to benefit you financially in your career. What else? The High Priestess. Ooh, we're shrouded in some mystery here. This, what is that? What's it is that? Fate or the Wheel. Wow. So we have Justice, we have the Empress, we have the Chariot, we have the High Priestess, we have Fate and or the Wheel. Those are major arcana. Okay. It looks like, you know, now is the time for you to trust yourself. And we have the High Priestess right over the Empress. You know, you are vibing high, you're doing your thing. Whatever you're doing. Even if you have to constantly tell yourself every day, you can do this, you got this. Even if you don't feel like you are vibing that high and things are going right for you, they are. You have to trust and believe that here with the High Priestess, because where you are headed toward with the Chariot is something that's going to be beyond beneficial for you, because we have Fate here, we have the Wheel, right? The Wheel of Fortune. that's always turning. At this moment, you are racing towards the top of this wheel. That is beautiful, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And there's some type of a collaboration here with the Three of Coins right underneath the Six of Cups. You know, somebody you work with perhaps can catapult you or help, or it's like maybe at your job it's more like a family. But there's somebody there at your job anyway that wants to collaborate with you. This person is genuine. You know, regardless of whatever else is going on, there is a person here that wants to give to you and help you, you know, go from this page to this Empress. And really quickly, and now. Wow. Alright. Let's clarify what that Three of Coins is, because Three of Coins and the Six of Cups, because we got to know. Shuffle these again. We needs to know. Is there someone that you have in your corner that you don't know about? Somebody who's rooting for you and can help you reach your goals successfully, because that's what Three of Coins means. And with the Six of Cups, that's a soulmate card, but that also speaks of a kindred spirit, someone, you know, like-minded. Balance. So that's Temperance, y'all. All these major, my goodness. Page of Blades. So that's the Page of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Wow. Alright, so someone here, this Page of Blades. Now these pages are coming up. This person may be new on your job, or they may be younger than you perhaps, or you may be younger than this person, because with this page energy, that's a lot of new young energy. And this page is watching and studying with Balance, Temperance for quite some time. They really want, with this Nine of Cups, you know, wishes coming true, they really want to collaborate with you. That would make them happy. Do you work with this person? Who is this person? This person is sweet. I mean, these cards are so cute, you know what I mean? They're just like, oh, look at his face. Who is this person? This person is vibing in the energy of the King of Sticks or the King of Wands. So this person's hot. This person's good looking. This person's good looking, probably has a nice body. You know, not being like that. I'm just saying, you know, this is one of those people that everybody thinks looks good. You know, this person more than likely maybe doesn't see that in themselves, but this person is certainly a leader. This person absolutely exudes confidence. Like, you would think this person is, and they may be extremely competent, but this person is confident and competent, yes. And this individual you know, is striving for more. This person is already someone who is respected in what they do, but they're not stopping there. Even though this is the king, you know, this king to me is more right to the emperor. You know what I mean? That King of Wands. So yes, somebody here who has the authority. This is what is beautiful. I mean, it's crazy. This person actually has the authority to get you right here, to put you right on top, and they're going to. Wow. Okay. I like that. So what's happening here so far? You know, even if you're not feeling confident right now, even if you don't think you have anything to offer anybody, there is somebody that sees that you do. And one of those somebodies needs to be you. Otherwise, and that's the thing too with pages, with that new energy, it's not as stable as something that a knight or a queen, a king, that's more established. And if there's not that proper motivation, it can just fizzle away. And look, as I said that, we get the Five of Sticks. Because there may be a lot of competition for whatever it is you're in. there may be a lot of competition. This person may feel there's a lot of competition or people around you, or you feel the same about this person. But if you've got someone so powerful in your corner, of course, that's going to attract a lot of people with issues. And most of them are jealous ones. We know that. We know this. People that are vibing low, but what energy are we vibing in? Right? The Empress. So, do not stoop to anyone else's level. Stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? Don't give your energy to any of this type of nonsense, honestly, because this only begets more of this. And that's not where we're going. Well, it looks like we're going to heaven. Straight up to heaven, because what was the last card? The Nine of Cups. And I don't mean death. Please, I didn't mean that. But I just mean like, well, here on earth, what we can deem heaven here on earth anyway. You know, your version of. Because the Nine of Cups is your wishes coming true. Whatever that is for you. What else here? The Six of Blades. Yes, bye to this negative energy. The Six of Blades, literally, I gots to go. And I don't care who you are. I gots to get away from you. Because there are real things as energy vampires. Think about times when you've been chilling with somebody and you just feel like now you need to go to sleep. You're drained. You know what I mean? People like that. Now, some of them just can't have. Like, I have a certain friend that I very rarely, few and far between, because every time I'm with him, you know, I feel like I need a nap. Like, he just makes me tired. Same conversation. Everything is everything. You know, cool from a distance. Hey, how you doing? It's my buddy, whatever. But I can't. I have to let that too close of a relationship go, because I can't do that. You know, I can't have you draining the energy that I have. Therefore, take it away. Once your energy is drained, you have absolutely no motivation to do anything. Now, how are you going to do for you if you let somebody sap all your energy, or something like perhaps, you know, maybe someone starts. This did happen to me once. I'll be honest with you. Somebody started spreading rumors about me at my age, and I'm up there. You know what I mean? Like, hello, how old are you? But it's the truth. And you know what? I did this. The Six of Blades. I just moved away from it. I didn't even acknowledge it was happening. You know what I'm saying? No energy, none. And I was better off for it. I didn't really care what you're saying. I didn't need people running back to me saying this, that, or that, or I heard this, that, or that, so I can start acting crazy. No, I'm good. I don't even care. Go for yours. You know what I'm saying? I have better things to think about, and they're not you and your nonsense. You know what I mean? So anyway, yes. So to get where we want to go, we got to get away from that. And the Three of Sticks, but just know where you're going, because it is there, and you can see it. It is there, but it's at a bit of a distance right now. That doesn't mean it's never. That also doesn't mean you need to revert to maybe some types of old ways or habits if you feel things are stagnant, or if you feel like once you move away, there's a long waiting period of perhaps where you need a lot of patience. And the thing about that is, you know, peace looks boring. If you're used to chaotic situations, peace absolutely looks like something that's boring. But it's not. It's helping you heal. And the Six of Blades, to me, also speaks of going on a healing journey. Two of Cups. There you go. To finally have something that's healthy, or even know how to engage in a relationship that's healthy. You know? And that's, if you're, I mean, I think that's endgame for most people. I don't think, you know, a lot of people say, oh, I don't care if I'm with somebody or whatever. Okay, I don't either. I could do without it. You know, but the endgame for me would be, and this is why most people don't have relationships, or choose not to be in them, because, you know, if I can't have a healthy one, I don't want one. And if I don't even know how to be healthy in one, I'm not going to start one. But going through, letting go of these toxic or negative traits or people, you know, moving on a more self-reflective healing journey, knowing that you maybe the road ahead is unknown, and it's going to take some time to get where you got to go. But Endgame is there for you if you're willing to put in the effort. And what we saw in the better part of the first part of this reading, when we had the High Priestess clarifying rather the Empress, believing in yourself is what's going to get this to where it needs to go. Where you have the opportunity to have a happy, healthy relationship that is mutual, of mutual respect. You know what I mean? And it is reciprocated. And then look what we have on the back of the deck. The Queen of Sticks. So who do we have in the better part? First part, I'm always saying better, I don't know what's wrong with me. In the first part of this reading, we had someone, the King of Sticks energy or wands, that wants to help you, get where you gotta be. Now you can, it's just an energy. You can do the genders however you want and or however it resonates for you. But the end of this part of the reading is the Queen of Sticks, and that's a divine union. And what else do we have? The Two of Cups. So yeah, you have the absolute potential here, all within your hands, to have a beautiful divine union with your divine counterpart. Your divine counterpart being the King of Sticks, you being the Queen. And again, if that's any gender, you just flip it however you want to. I'm looking for the King of Sticks, but I shuffled the cards, so. But right on the top, as I'm looking for that, is the King and Queen together of Cups. Two people that love themselves, that know how are emotionally intelligent. And emotional intelligence is something you need in order to have a healthy relationship, as well as knowing, having strong boundaries and respecting those of others. So yeah, anyway, that's what Halloween on, what's today, Sunday? It's Sunday on Halloween. Reading is for you. Hope you liked it. I hoped it. I hope so, sir. I hope you liked it. Y'all have a blessed one.